Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy, Retronized. We're back with another tips and tricks video for beginner mouse and keyboard players. Alright, let's get into the first tip. Don't try to play like you know what you're doing, especially if you're completely new to the world of gaming with mouse and keyboard. You shouldn't try to be pro at the beginning. Learn how to use keyboard and mouse. Also find different games to play on and experiment. It's important to figure out your gameplay. It's a learning experience. Alright, moving on to tip number 2. Tip number 2. Figure out a layout to your keyboard, like where your equip key will go, or your weapons and items. Most games will allow you to use your scroll wheel on your mouse to switch your weapons or items. Also, what keys your run and crouch will be. It's helpful to feel what works for your hand size and how long your fingers are. Personally, I use tab as my sprint and shift as my crouch, but that's just me. Find your own choices. Alright, well here's tip number 3. If you plan on buying a mouse with 2 or more side buttons, make sure to use those as keybinds. Like in Fortnite, you can use them as builds or switching your weapons or any other bind to them. Or if you're in Call of Duty, you can use the side buttons to use a passive like flashbang or stem. And with the other side button, have it be melee. Also, having a mouse with adjustable DPI, meaning dots per linear inch, basically the speed of the cursor on the screen. Alright guys, if you liked the video so far, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to see more uploads like this. Alright, now heading into tip number 4. Now this one is for all newer mouse and keyboard players. Don't mash buttons. The best thing you can do is play calmly and make sure that you go slow, because misinputting the wrong key can cause you to lose the fight or mess up the shot, causing frustration among you and other players. So go slow, learn the inputs of your settings and keybinds, so that way when you go for high-speed gameplay, the entire thing becomes muscle memory. Alright, now for the last tip of the day. We have number 5, which is to make sure you're doing research on the products you plan on purchasing, like watching videos on that particular keyboard and or mouse you plan on purchasing. Do so helps you know what you're getting into, and so that way you don't get ripped off and get a keyboard or mouse with Dollar Tree like plastic. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've made it this far, please go and check out my colleague Zada's a Noob's channel, which will be in the description down below. And with all that said, have a great rest of your day. Peace.